Hi, Jenny. My name's Christian. I'm with RinGen SEO. We are a digital marketing agency. I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you, give you some free tips and tricks you can use to increase your online presence on your own. Contrary to popular belief, a website, if done properly, can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services like Zillow and Home Advisor and those, Trulia, things like that. So your website can actually do it for you. Couple things I'm going to point out here. This is JennieShook.com. So I actually found your WeLocate real estate. So it looks like maybe you're the broker. You're the broker for WeLocate. So I'm not going to go over this website too much, but obviously this is an outdated website. There's many things that are it's just outdated. Really could be updated. We know that. We both know that. But so I'm going to use your WeLocate real estate website for the audit and the purposes of this video. But either way, three things we're going to talk about is content, citations, and backlinks. The first is content. So search engines love content. The more you have, the more value you provide to the internet, and therefore the higher up you're going to rank and the more visible your site's going to be. So content isn't just words. It's also the photos and how the photos are saved and what's behind the photos and alt tags and meta descriptions and site titles, so on and so forth. And so the thing to keep in mind is you want to have minimum 1,500 words on any page you're trying to rank, 1,500 words of content, and then you also want to make sure your photos are saved properly. So if you go through your website, I went through real quick, a lot of your photos, like this one and this one, for example, are just saved as upload with some random file name after it, which is typically just random letters and numbers because it's whatever the computer came up with to save it. Well, that's not doing you any good because you got to remember that search engines read how the photos are saved. So how they're saved matters. They read it. So obviously it's important what you save it as. And it even goes down to the size that you save your photo matters as well. But either way, that's it for content on this website. Next is citations. So what citations are is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, all of those. So as you can see, I typed in Prescott Valley Realtors. We have Realty Executives, we got Kuman Realty, we got West USA Realty. So obviously top three positions, this is really where you want to be. These are the guys that are bringing in the most dough from the Google My Business page. And this is because of citations as well as a couple other things. But also if you notice down here, we got West USA of Prescott, which, okay, so these that they are in the map pack. Century 21, Kuman Realty, CMA Realty, Coldwell Banker, Homelight. Okay, so as you can see, CMA Realty and Kuman Realty and West USA of Prescott are ranking on the first page, even ahead of Zillow and Homelight. That's through their content and their backlinks, but it's done. And so your WeLocate real estate is actually not until we log in and come down here. So by the time they get you guys, they've obviously had all these other people to call first. So obviously there's some things you can do to get higher up in this map pack. But either way, you want to be in the top three positions so that they don't have to log in here and go through all these other guys. But then I want to point out, so I do have your Google My Business page pulled up here. A couple things. You do have one, so that's good. You're one step ahead of the people that don't have one, the brokerages. But pretty much what I'd like to address is that you have no reviews. So we recommend 25 reviews minimum. So I would highly suggest getting yourself some reviews, posting on your Google My Business page, making it more relevant. And then also how your photos are saved. So it looks like your photo for your Google My Business is actually a link to a lot of photos through Google. And I don't know if you uploaded all these yourself or where these are coming from, and I'm not sure why that's happening. I haven't seen that up to this point, but you're going to want to have 10 photos of your own uploaded that aren't hyperlinked to another website, to the Google search, and then you're going to want to make sure that, again, you save all 10 of those photos properly with good content. So 10 photos minimum of your own, all saved properly. Keep pushing those reviews, 25 minimum. And then obviously once you get 25, you're going to keep going from there. And that'll help dramatically with your Google My Business page as well as citations to rank up and get yourself higher up in this map pack. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is backlinks. So what a backlink is anywhere that we locate realestate.com is at. Anywhere that can be found. And as you can see, you guys actually have 36 backlinks from 11 referring domains, but yet your domain rating is a 0.6. And before I put in the We Locate, I used your Jennie Shook website as well, and it's very similar in criteria. And if you notice, this 0.6 for domain rating is out of 100. So that's actually very low, considering obviously 0.6 out of 100 is a fail as far as, you know, anything I've ever seen in my life. But this has to do with backlinks. So the thing to keep in mind is that not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure your backlinks are coming from sites that are relevant and sites that aren't spammy. That's the most important thing. And that'll help. You can think of backlinks as like power. And so the more power you have, the more visibility you're going to have. And the more exposure, the higher up you're going to rank. But just keep in mind that not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to make sure they're coming from the right place. Other than that, I hope this video finds you well. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to get in touch with us. And thank you very much for watching.